Hi, Fiore! Hey! It's me, Laura. Come on, are you ignoring me again? We've known each other for 10 years, ever since we were in high school, but you're still so cold to me. Does this mean that you've already noticed? That must be the case. Which is why you're so frustrated that you won't reply, right? No, I'm so sorry. Hold on, I almost forgot to thank you for getting out of the way. I'm so happy as your friend that we were able to settle things reasonably. I mean, I guess it was only obvious of you to do so since I'm so much more attractive than you. Even if you did try to hold on to him, there was no way you would have beat me. I guess I'll find happiness now. Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually pregnant with his child now. I'll contact you again when the baby is born, all right? Bye then!
Hi, Fernando. Sorry for bothering you at work. Do you have some time? There's something I want to ask you.
Oh, sure. What's up?
Have you met Laura before?
What? Laura, she was the delusional girl that sometimes comes up in your stories, right?
Yep, that delusional girl.
No way. I've never known anyone named Laura in my life. How would I even meet her if we live in completely different places?
It's just as you say, I guess.
Did something happen?
Oh, yeah, I got this weird text from Laura this afternoon.
What's it about?
You see, she said something about stealing a guy from me and that she's now pregnant with his child.
What?
Oh, it's not like I suspect you of cheating on me or anything. I just thought that she might be having one of her one-sided delusions again and could be stalking you.
A one-sided delusion, huh?
Have you felt like you were being watched recently?
No, not really. The only women in my life are you, my sister, and my mother. I guess you could count the women from work as well, but I'm not really close with them. I don't know anyone named Laura.
I see. It's fine if that's the case, though. She might be doing something where you won't notice it, so be careful, just in case.
Got it. Thanks for the warning.
Sorry about bothering you with something so weird.
Don't worry. You told me before that you couldn't read what this Laura had in her mind at all, which is why you haven't blocked her yet because you're scared as to what she might do, right?
It's true.
Are there any mutual acquaintances that could tell you about her current situation?
There were a few people before, but it seems that no one really wants to be friends with her because of her personality, so...
I see. Well, looks like she doesn't do anything noticeably harmful, so why not just wait and see what she does for now? Ignore her texts like before, and maybe just reply when you feel like you need to.
You're right. I'll do that.
Hi, Fiore. My baby was born, so there's something I need to tell you. He's a boy! I'm such a good wife, giving birth to an inheritor of our property so soon. Honestly, I'm so lucky I was able to steal him from you. Thanks for preparing such an amazing man for me, Fiore. I guess it's tough for you being jealous and mad and all that, but at least I'm happy. So forgive me, okay? Oh, speaking of which, I almost forgot the main reason I contacted you. I was thinking of inviting you over to our house to take a look at our baby. You're still single and have money, right? I'm looking forward to your wedding gifts. Oh God, he's so cute. I mean, he is the child of Mario, your handsome ex-boyfriend.
What, Mario?
Wow, you surprised me. You were always ignoring me, so I practically jumped from my seat.
I had no intention of replying, honestly. I thought that you were just being delusional again and yapping about one of your new fantasies.
Huh? Delusional?
Yep, just as I thought. You're being delusional again. Not only that, but this time it's so wrong that it puts everything until now to shame.
Huh? And to think that you finally replied to me. What are you talking about? I stole your fiance, Mario, got pregnant with his baby, got married, and then gave birth to a baby. What part of this is a fantasy?
Mario hasn't been my fiance for a very long time.
What?
We were only engaged in the first place because our parents knew each other and thought it would be good for our companies. I was about to be strategically married off by my parents, but we found out that Mario was cheating on me, so the marriage was canceled.
Huh? Don't need to make an excuse just because you're jealous.
Fine. It can't be helped, I guess. I don't know what you might do in the future, so I'll introduce you to my husband.
Again, you're embarrassing me, Fiore. I know you're single. What?
As you can see, this is a picture of us at our wedding. Oh, and take a look at the picture of the CEO on the homepage of S Corporations.
Why would I do that?
My husband is the CEO of S Corporations.
Huh?
You'll see that he's the same person as in the picture I just showed you.
No way this is true. What is this, S Corporations? Your husband is even richer than mine.
Just to be sure, I'll tell you about what happened leading up to our marriage. My marriage with Mario was canceled 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
Around half a month after that, my aunt introduced me to my current husband and we got married a month ago.
A month ago.
You and Mario were already married at the time, right?
Yeah, we were already married.
Can I ask you, since when have you and Mario been in a relationship?
About a year ago?
Then that must mean that the stuff you said about you stealing my fiance was one of your delusions, right? But can I say one more thing? You didn't go after Mario because he was my fiance, right? You said something before about how anyone would do as long as they were rich and handsome, right?
That's...
I know it's an afterthought, but aren't you glad you didn't steal someone else's fiance? People don't usually look kindly at such marriages after all. But if you're happy with how things are right now, then why not just be satisfied and live life? Bye.
Fiore? Hey, what should I do? Mario's company, it wasn't supposed to be like this. What should I do?
Oh, they went bankrupt, right?
Seriously, what should I do?
I see. So business didn't start going well for him after all.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I guess it won't matter if I tell you now, so...
What? Do you know something about this?
I told you about how our marriage was arranged by our parents with our company's benefit in mind, right? To be a bit more precise, my father's company was planning on giving Mario's company, which wasn't doing well, financial assistance. But since we found out Mario was cheating on me, the marriage was canceled, which means that the financial assistance that they needed to recover was never given. Apparently they did everything they could in the 3 years after that, but it seems it didn't work.
What are you talking about? I don't know anything about this.
Why are you saying that to me? I haven't been in contact with Mario ever since our marriage was canceled.
Oh my god, what do I do? If this was the case, then I should never have stolen him in the first place.
You didn't really steal him, though.
He found out?
What is it now?
Mario, the son of a bitch. He had a DNA test done between him and our child.
Huh? A DNA test. So he wanted to make sure whether he was the father?
Come on.
Don't tell me the child you gave birth to wasn't actually his.
I mean, I didn't know which one of them was the father. The other guy is just a regular office worker, so of course I would marry the one who owned a company.
But now Mario's company is bankrupt, huh? I guess this is what you call karma.
Don't say that as if you're so calm. At this rate, he's going to divorce me and even make me pay an alimony.
Well, that's only natural, I guess.
I said don't act so calm. How do you think I should escape this?
I don't know.
What?
I mean, Mario would only be exercising his legal right as the person who was cheated on, right? When I found out Mario cheated on me, I made him pay an alimony too, you know. Besides, I'm just an outsider to this. I can't make decisions for you.
So you're saying you don't care what happens to me?
I told you there's nothing I can do.
Of course there is. Like, lending me money or something.
I'm not giving you the money.
What? Why not? Just a couple $1,000s will probably be enough. I'll make sure to pay you back.
Can I just block you now? To tell you the truth, I've wanted to block you ever since we graduated high school, but I was afraid as to what you might do. I kept you unblocked only to keep a watch on you.
What? But we are friends, right, Fiore? We got along so well in high school.
No, I don't remember us getting along in high school. Didn't you once spread rumors to everyone saying that I had cheated on my boyfriend? When in fact, I didn't even have one boyfriend in high school. Thank God everyone knew about you by then and no one believed you, though. Besides, don't tell me we're friends after you tried to provoke me by saying that you had a baby with my fiance you stole.
I was only telling my old friend what was happening in my life. I had no intention of provoking you whatsoever. And it wasn't my fault that in high school you looked like you were going out with so many guys.
To be honest, because you're a nuisance.
What do you mean I'm a nuisance? Because I thought we were friends.
I have zero intention of helping you, so don't contact me anymore.
Wait, Fiore! Don't block me.
Goodbye then.
Fiore! Please, you're the only person I can rely on.
I wondered why she was so persistent asking me specifically for help, but it seems that all her other friends had already blocked her. Apparently a lot happened after I left my hometown and moved with my husband, and a friend of mine said that she thought I had already blocked Laura long ago. As to why she ever thought she stole Mario from me, I honestly don't know. Maybe Mario told her that he used to be my fiance and her imagination went out of hand, just like it always did. Anyway, I received information on her after that, and it seems Mario divorced her immediately after that, and he left taking, leaving her with the child. The child's father had a fiance, and Laura was forced to pay an alimony to her as well. Laura had now 2 major problems she had to deal with. Her parents took custody of the child, and they forced Laura to pay them child support after cutting ties with her. She now works day and night to pay for both the alimony and the child support, causing an enormous stress on her body. A friend of mine who saw her by chance said that she looked to be already in her 40s, when in fact she was only 28.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.
Debbie, where are you? Are you still at work? Do you have overtime today?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to tell you. My coworker invited me out for a meal. So I'll be out eating for supper today.
What? Again? You've done nothing but go out this week.
Well, he did invite me. What was I supposed to do?
And maybe so, but it's happening too often. You could at least say no from time to time. You haven't been doing the housework lately either.
Oh, give it a rest. Not the housework again. I've said it time and time again. If you want something cleaning, do it yourself. There's no rule that says women have to do the housework, you know? Men and women are equal.
There's no rule, but we did promise to split the housework evenly. Despite the fact that we've been paying the living expenses equally, I've been the only one doing any housework at all lately. Because you stay in bed until right before work, you haven't been making breakfast or lunch boxes either. Then, when it comes to cleaning up, taking the trash out, or doing the laundry, you're always either too busy or you forgot. You're just making lazy excuses, aren't you?
My God, you're so small-minded. There are days where I might be sick or have things come up suddenly. It can't be helped if I can't always do things exactly as we agreed. Have you no conception of adapting to problems as they arise? You're so damn stubborn.
All I'm asking is that you honor your promise. Just do the things when it's your turn as agreed. You can't, start bringing in more money and balance things out that way. Things are unfair as they are now.
You know, I can't do that. I don't have any more to give on my current salary. And isn't it normally the man's job to bring the money in?
Do the housework then! Stop eating out all the time as well! We're not exactly made of money, are we?
What? Are you saying I'm not free to eat as I want to? I want you to stop being so controlling. I'm paying my equal share. What I do with the rest of my salary is up to me.
I have no issue with you eating out if you can do it and still get by on your own salary. But you took $150 out of my wallet the other day, didn't you? The cost of eating out all the time is obviously exceeding what you earn. It's theft, plain and simple. Surely there's no need to eat out to that extent. Anyway, just stop wasting money at restaurants.
You're so annoying. If I bother you that much, let's get a divorce. It's fine with me.
Really? This again? We talk about divorce as soon as things get inconvenient for you.
Isn't it only natural to want to say that? You drone on at me day after day. My coworker's Melissa's husband takes the initiative and does housework. But with you, Rick, every second sentence is do the housework, do the housework. Are you such an idiot that you could only say one thing?
Huh, where did idiot come from? It's your fault for not keeping your promise. Living alone would be less hassle than this.
Why don't you just file for a divorce then? As always, the papers are on top of the cabinet. If you got the balls, just go and do it. Do whatever you like.
Debbie, you know, if you continue saying such selfish things, you're gonna end up regretting it.
What are you talking about? Lol. You make me sick. So I'll be staying at my friend's place tonight. I'll be going to work from my friend's place tomorrow morning too. Bye! God damn it, Rick. Why didn't you bring the laundry in? Or rather, why did you just leave mine out? No way! Did you leave it hanging out here since yesterday? You're the worst! You're so cunning. You only took care of your own stuff. Are you harassing me? Stop acting like such a moron, Rick. You're not a child. Hey, don't ignore me.
Huh? What do you want?
I told you the laundry. Why did you leave only my stuff out? You only took care of your own. You're so malicious.
Why do I have to do that? Stranger's laundry isn't my problem.
What? A stranger? Are you still sulking? Listen here. You stop this now. You complain about a measly bit of housework. When are you gonna start acting like a man?
Nothing you say has anything to do with me. Deal with your own stuff yourself.
If that's how it is, shall we divorce then? If we can't cooperate, there's not much point in us being married, is there? Divorce is fine by me. It'll be absolutely fine.
I already filed for one.
What?
The divorce papers on the top of the cabinet. I handed them in today. Me and you are strangers now.
What? No, wait a minute. Did you really hand them in? Why?
Why? Because you brought it up constantly. I'll divorce you! Let's get a divorce! You wanted to divorce every 5 minutes for crying out loud.
Oh, come on. I was obviously joking. Why did you go off and hand the papers in?
Aren't you the one who said I should file for one? Aren't you the one who told me to do whatever I like?
Even so, that doesn't mean you do it for real. That's not the reason I said it.
So why did you say it? If you're constantly harping on about divorce, there must be a reason behind it, right?
I just wanted to make you reflect.
Reflect? What should I reflect on?
How you tell me I should be doing the housework because I'm a woman. And how you try to restrict the money I'm allowed to use. I want you to reflect on those things. What the hell is this?
I've never said anything like that, not even once. All I asked was that you do your share of the housework we agreed on, and stop slacking off on it without a good reason. All I did was warn you not to waste your money to the extent that you have to steal mine. Don't distort the truth. There's one thing I should reflect on. It's how I let you get away with so much.
Shut up! I'm not in the wrong here. Anyway, I don't want a divorce. So cancel the proceedings immediately.
Nope. I'm canceling nothing.
What? Why?
Because I want to divorce you. I'm so sick of it all. You don't keep the promises you made when we got married. You force all of your housework that was supposed to be halved onto me. You steal my money so you can eat out all over town. You start threatening divorce the moment I say something you don't like. My patience has run out. I won't put up with your selfishness anymore. We're getting a divorce.
I see. Fine. If that's how you put it, okay, I'll divorce you. I have no interest in being with a guy as stubborn as you anyway. All this complaining over a measly bit of housework. You should be more like Melissa's husband. He's great at his job, does the housework, and all without a single complaint. You should learn a thing or two from him.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it. Melissa's husband? That guy you never shut up about? I know about your affair with him.
What?
You'd always say your coworker invited you out to eat, or you were going to hang out with your friend. But I know you were really going to meet him. Because no matter how you look at it, it was happening too often. I hired a private investigator. I have plenty of photo evidence.
You coward! I can't believe you've been sneaking around snooping on me. Have you no shame?
Isn't that my line? Having an affair with a married man? Have you no shame? Of course, I'll be telling Melissa all about your affair too. She is an involved party after all.
No! Don't, please! I won't be able to stay at the company. I might call her a coworker, but Melissa's my boss!
Not my problem. You only have yourself to blame.
Please don't tell Noah or anyone at work. Please, I'll do anything. If it's money you want, I can pay. If you want me to get on my knees and apologize, I'll do it. I'll do the housework from now on.
Oh, you will pay, and you will apologize. But you don't have to do the housework. We're divorced now, after all.
No, please. I don't want a divorce. I'm sorry for the housework, and I'm sorry for the affair. Please forgive me. I'll never answer you back again, please.
Sorry, but what I want is a marriage between equals. Not a slave who will do whatever I say. Me and you aren't gonna be starting over. So hurry up, get your stuff together, and get out.
No, Rick, please.
Okay, I'll be staying at a hotel until you're gone. I'll be charging you for the hotel bill afterwards. So you best make it quick. Well, if you want to be charged exorbitant fees, then by all means, stay. I guess if you could afford it, then I'm happy to take your money.
No, wait. Let's just talk about this.
I think I've got my point across by now. There's nothing for us to talk about. So, yeah. Hurry up and get out. Night. After that, Debbie refused to divorce me and continued to stay at my house. When I sent her a picture of the affair evidence, the hotel receipts, and my lawyer's business card, I don't know whether she realized it wasn't worth it, but she packed up her stuff and left in a panic. After she left, I sued her for damages. I got everything back, including what she stole from my wallet, what she took from our living expenses, plus a little extra. Of course, I also sued the guy she was cheating on me with. With that, Melissa found out about the affair. And I heard they got into an argument that ended up getting physical at work. Everyone in her company found out about the affair, and being there became so difficult for her that she quit. Now apparently she's juggling several part-time jobs while living in extreme poverty in her rundown apartment. She did send me a picture of some cup ramen captioned, "I miss your cooking, Rick," once. But I just replied, "Don't bake from strangers," and blocked her.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.